Welcome to our detailed breakdown of Outlander Season 7, Episode 11. This episode, which premiered on Friday, December 6, 2024, delivers a fresh set of plot twists and emotional moments, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats. Let's dive into the major events and explain the ending. Spoiler alert: Jamie Fraser's return. The previous episode ended with the devastating news that Jamie Fraser had perished at sea while aboard the Euterpe. In episode 10, Claire and Lord John Grey mourned the death of the man they both loved. Amidst their grief, Claire faced the threat of being arrested and hanged as a rebel spy. To protect her, Lord John offered to marry Claire, setting the stage for the events of episode 11, titled 100 Weight of Stones. The big shocker in episode 11 is that Jamie Fraser is alive after all. In the final scenes, as Lord John discusses attending dinners with Claire as his wife, they hear shouting and footsteps. The door opens to reveal Jamie Fraser, alive and well. When Claire sees Jamie, she runs into his arms and kisses him. This moment confirms her earlier belief that she would know if Jamie were dead. She tells John in episode 10 that her heart would also stop if Jamie died. Seeing Jamie alive, she says, "There it goes, my blood," referring to her heart pumping again. Jamie explains that he wasn't on the Euterpe when it sank because the captain decided to sail early, which explains why his name was in the ship's manifest. However, their reunion is short-lived as British soldiers arrive looking for Jamie. To escape, he pretends to kidnap Lord John as a hostage. Claire and Lord John Grey's unwanted marriage. The news of Jamie Fraser's supposed death led to a series of events culminating in Claire and Lord John's somber wedding. It was clear from the start that their union wasn't a love match. They both dearly loved Jamie, and John believed that marrying Claire would protect her from being arrested. During the ceremony, Claire could barely finish her vows, and the wedding ended without any fanfare. She returned to her quarters with a mournful expression, wearing Jamie's wedding ring instead of John's. Shared grief and consummation. Before discovering that Jamie was alive, Claire and John both experienced insurmountable grief. At one point, Claire contemplated suicide, but was stopped by Jamie's voice. She turned to alcohol to numb her feelings. Downstairs, Lord John was also heartbroken over Jamie's death. When he heard Claire's anguished cries, he went to her. They sobbed together before John insisted that he wouldn't mourn Jamie alone. They ended up consummating their marriage. The next morning, they discussed the previous night awkwardly but agreed that they were both making love to Jamie, using each other as stand-ins. John revealed that Jamie had once offered his body to him, but he had refused because he wanted everything of Jamie, not just his body. Despite his regrets, their friendship proved invaluable to both. Rob Cameron and Brianna. In the present timeline, Rob Cameron appears in Brianna's home. If it wasn't clear who kidnapped Jamie before, Rob admits to it in this episode. He reveals that he abducted Jamie to find gold, but the kid wasn't cooperating. He then planned to kidnap Brianna to convince Jamie. Rob's plan hits a snag when he asks Brianna to pour him a glass of wine before they leave. Brianna quickly picks up a pot and hits him hard, knocking him unconscious. The episode ends with Rob Cameron on the floor, unconscious. Roger's search for Jamie. Roger's journey in 1739 Scotland, which began in episode 9, continues as he searches for Jamie. Despite 3 episodes of searching, he remains far from finding his son. In episode 11, Roger is also looking for traces of his father, hoping it will lead him to Jamie. He finds his father's army coat in someone else's possession. The man refuses to reveal where he got it, leaving Roger with another dead end. Thank you for watching our breakdown of Outlander Season 7, Episode 11. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights and explanations.